All right, good day, guys. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get infinite clients for your businesses for free. Okay, how you can get infinite clients, like you can get massive clients coming directly to you every single day that they are in need of what you are selling or your skills they are in need of it. I know a lot of people will tell you to actually go and get a skill, to actually go ahead and learn a profitable skills online, but the part they don't show you is how do you really get customers as a beginner. How do you get people to start coming to you, or how do you reach profitable people to sell to? Okay, to sell your skills on your services or anything you are doing. Okay, specifically for the content that we are, for the skill that we have already learned right now in this training. Okay, or how do you get people to come over to you, because that's what's happening to me now. After me, I've implemented all these things I will be showing you here. After I've implemented it, I later stop it because they are more than enough for me every single day. They are now coming to me. So you must bear in mind that you have to go through a whole lot. You have to be ready to to work hard and to persevere. Okay, so I won't sugarcoat anything for you. It is not easy. However, if you stay consistent and you know what you are doing with this right here, you actually get a whole lot of customers coming to you for the services you're offering. So the first thing we need to know is that we have different sources of traffic. Okay, and we have free traffic and we have paid traffic. That's it. That's just the two main way that you can get people, get access to people. You need to bear something in mind, that the more you reach people, the more you become rich. Just write it down. Write this particular word down. The more you reach people, the more you become rich. If you do not reach people, there is no way anybody will discover what you are selling. So anyhow you know that you can get as many eyeballs on your business, then try as much as possible to do it. Any way you know that this way I'll be able to get a whole lot of eyeballs on my product, then make sure you do it. Brother, make sure you do it. I know I'm talking from 5 years of experience. Okay, because there are now some things that you don't do when it comes to getting traffic. It is not recommended. Even it is a must that you stay away from these ways, because this can actually make you lose a whole lot of customers instead of getting a whole lot of customers. So I won't say you should be desperate for looking customers. Okay, because we have what we call positioning, and people always watch that positioning very, very well before they actually make purchase. However, bear in your mind first, the first thing, before you can become rich, you need to reach a lot of people with your product or service. There is no one in this life that is rich if he's not doing crypto, or maybe like all these reserved, maybe a politician. Even politicians are reaching a whole lot of people. Okay, so you have to be ready that you need to reach as many people as possible, either by telling someone to tell someone, either by going ahead and putting adverts. You have to reach someone. Okay, let me paint an example for you. Someone that has maybe, for example, someone is selling like pop-off, and the person is known to produce the best pop-off to be ever made. It is very, very sweet. However, this person is just doing it at the corner of a house without anybody knowing. They just maybe sometimes people might hear smell and think, oh, this thing is very, very amazing, but since the person is not saying he's selling, nobody will approach. People just assume that, okay, maybe he's just doing it for his family. However, consider to someone that took his pop-off on top of the head, and starts selling maybe a fish pie. Okay, and starts selling his pop-off or anything, even without it being sweet. Sometimes a lot of us have ended up buying products that are not really what we want. But what made us buy it in the first place? It is number one, the hype behind the particular product. That this product is good, or maybe the product seller has repeated this particular product in front of us. We have seen it, we have heard about it, we have every time you just say, let me just try this thing out. These are the two ways that people do buy things. So once you understand this, you will know that any way you can, you need to get. So this particular person selling this particular pop-off and is not reaching out to people, even if she has the best pop-off in the world, she will not make a sale. Nobody will buy from her. But the person that doesn't know how to do it, well, the person took his basket and went to the middle of the road, went to where people are. A lot of people are. They went out, they went to where people are and started selling. Buy pop-off, buy pop-off. The person that is hungry will say, okay, let me eat pop-off. The person that, let me just see what this person is selling. So that way, she will start getting sale, even though a pop-off is not as good as the first woman. What is the difference? Is because the first woman is not reaching out, even though she has a very, very good product, while the second one is doing what? Is reaching out to people with the product that he has. Now, imagine the combination of these two. This is what actually makes a product to go viral. Imagine that the person that is selling pop-off is now also going outside and also advertising. This is where a product will go viral. You just see everybody, once they taste the pop-off like this, they say, wow, this pop-off is so sweet. You start telling other people. That's organic traffic. You start telling other people. So this way, the woman will grow much more faster. But she will never grow if she did not leave the corner of the house in the first place. So these are the things that you must know. You need to reach people before you do what? Before you become rich. Okay, now we know that we want to reach people. Are we also going to carry our product on top and say, okay, I'm creating a PayPal account, or I'm doing this? With the power of social media, we can do this at the comfort of our home. With the power of what? Of social media, we can do this at the comfort of our home without even leaving our space. Okay, now this is what I'll be showing you here. What are the ways that we can get free traffic? Know that ways you can get free traffic will always be limited. Consider to pay traffic. Pay traffic, you can reach people in London. With free traffic, probably is the possibility is low on else you know someone in London. But without knowing anybody in London, I can reach London as I am and advertise to them. I can go to America, I can go to Mecca, I can go anywhere and advertise to people there with the power of social media without me showing myself there physically. So this is what we'll be taking advantage of, okay? But a lot of people actually start with free traffic, because even me myself, I won't say I started with free traffic because I knew the power of paid traffic, but I included free traffic also while I was using paid traffic also, okay, at the start. Later on, I scaled up very, very fast with paid traffic. Later on, I still come back to free traffic. This is why you need both. Okay, you need both the knowledge of free traffic and paid traffic. Because you see that free traffic, if you master some of the things that I will show you here, you can actually quit using paid traffic at all. Like, you can actually quit. Later on, you won't even need to do any paid traffic. People will even be calling you that they want to do. Please help them advertise their products on your platform. Okay, you'll be called a platform in which people will come to that. Okay, you have enough audience, you have a lot of eyeballs, so please help us advertise, and you still profit from that. Now, without wasting our time, okay, we know that we have free traffic and we know that we have what? Paid traffic. So free traffic is the first one. Now, how do we get free traffic for our business? Before you go ahead and start advertising whatever you know, okay, for instance, you know how to create PayPal accounts, and you know that a whole lot of people are in need of these PayPal accounts in order to receive money and send, you want to create PayPal account for people, okay? You must understand your business first. You must know it very, very well. Now, you want to advertise. The first thing you need, the first place you can advertise is WhatsApp, because you see billions of people are using this particular application. Your friends and families are there. A whole lot of people are on this WhatsApp. So the first way you can do is to actually reach your friend. Reach out to your friend, reach out to your families, and you are doing this. So this is what you are doing. Tell them to share it on your status, or maybe in any group you are that is allowed that you can actually advertise there. Put it there. Some people will see it. Some will say, oh, I remember that I have someone that is looking for this. So that way they will reach out to you. However, I don't think I did this particular first one. Okay, because I don't really have exposure to me reaching out to my friends that, okay, let me post this thing. I don't really like sending people around, okay? But I used my status for a long time. my status. Okay, your status is just like, you know, it's just like a way for you to capture people's attention, okay, without telling them to do anything. So people will check your status and they will see those people that you have in your contacts. They will see that this is what you are doing. You have already told them like that. Instead of sliding into their DM, okay. But if you know that is what you can do it. So moving on, we have Facebook, okay. So we have a whole lot of groups on Facebook, okay. We have a whole lot of groups on Facebook. Now, before you actually go ahead and start joining Facebook, and I said there are some things that you must not do that will affect your positioning as a marketer. Okay, it will really affect you, and that is you begging people to come and buy your product. It will really affect you. You must stand as a person of value, as a person that is ready to help someone, not as a person that needs help. Once people see in you that you need help, they will run away from you, even if they need that particular thing. Once people see that you need help, they will run away from you, even though they knew they need that particular stuff. People hate helping people. That's just it. You see, if you, I'm not saying people hate helping people generally, okay, but if you seems like someone that is in need of help, they will think like they are the one looking for help. They don't want to go ahead and go to someone that also needs help. Do you understand? For example, someone that is selling how to make money online course, and the person appears and looks like someone in need of money, people won't even click his ad because that he can't actually help. Okay, you need the money for yourself before you say you can make us money online. That's the first thing you must know. You need to focus on your positioning. What is on your WhatsApp? You know that you want to start advertising on your WhatsApp. Okay, you have to set aside another WhatsApp for your business, or use the one that you are using before, but mind what you were posting under your WhatsApp. If you know you are going into business, then you should educate people on your WhatsApp rather than post rubbish on it. People won't take you serious if you are just posting random stuff there. They won't take you serious at all. So you must be very, very careful of the content that you'll be putting out on your WhatsApp status. Even if you have a page, you have a group, you must be very, very wary of that. Okay, so post anything related to what you are selling. Remind people every single day why they need to buy from you. Like, it's not that you be telling them, I'm reminding you now that I'm selling something. No, just post something of value related to that. Okay, for example, a lot of people are facing problem using maybe PayPal or something like that. Google search solutions. You learn from there and you also teach people. Okay, once people are learning from you, they will automatically open their wallets for you. Once you teach people, okay, they will automatically open their wallets for you. People buy from experts. People buy from who? From experts. So now, what you can do to affect your positioning is sliding to people's DM and saying the worst thing ever. Like, I also tried this, and I was called, the last day I tried it was the day I was called a goat. Okay, I slide in someone DM, like using a particular app, and I was able to get a contact. I said, sorry for budging into your DM, and my name is this, I'm a digital marketer. The positioning is totally wrong. The person said, you are a goat because I don't know you. Why would you be wandering in someone's DM without them knowing you, without them giving you permission? Rather, you must make them come to you instead of you going to them. It is called law of attraction. People are attracted to value. Okay, I will show you some things right now, very soon, that you need to attract people. Automatically attract people. If you want to attract people, these are the things you need to bear in mind. So let's move on. Group of audience. So before you go ahead to Facebook, you must know that you must first of all recognize your audience. Who are your audience? Who are your audience? For example, people having PayPal skills, for example, now, you know that your audience are TikTokers, freelancers, video editors, graphic designers. These are also under freelancers, and a whole lot more that are in need of PayPal services. So you need to you need to know your audience, your target audience, the people that are in need of what you are selling. For example, someone selling a shoe, okay, so you need to be in the group of people that are interested in buying shoe, okay, and see how they are interacting, see what they are asking for. So this will let you make informed decision. So you know that people that are video editors, freelancers, they will definitely need a way they want to get their payment. Business, if you are in businessman and woman group, people that are trading foreign like that are importing and exporting, you definitely need a PayPal account in order for them to do what? To transact. So you can reach out to, like, you can post, you can first of all try and help on the group, then you post there. Okay, these are very very hard to do because you don't just join groups and it takes time. Okay, you don't just join groups immediately and start posting nonsense there. It will seem as nonsense, but you study the group, and is it a public group that anybody can post anything they want? So you have to study before you do anything of that. Okay, this is why I said I mixed the paid and the free in the first place. Okay, now the last is TikTok and YouTube. This I later on discover it, and it has been a very very life-changing one. I like this particular content creation of a thing, and this is why you see I said TikTok and YouTube. That's probably creating content, right? You create content around what you are selling and try to educate people. Like I've said earlier, you need to become an expert at what you do. You present yourself very very well. Once you are well presented, people will reach out to you. Like I posted on my TikTok, I later on stopped posting content there because I already have more than enough clients coming in. Okay, if you go ahead and check my TikTok, you will see a particular video I pinned there. Okay, you can check my YouTube channel, you will see the link to my, in the description you will see the link to my TikTok there. You can check it out. There's a video there that's over 170,000 views. How did it, like, you will see the other videos, there are just 2,000 views, 9,000, 10,000 views. But this particular video, it is also about this particular paper monetization skill, and I've gotten a lot of people from that particular video. Well, it's not that I'm calling people to come and see, I'm creating people accounts, come to me, let me create for you. No, I don't say anything. I just, my TikTok is even the best explanation for if you want to, find free traffic. You just go to my TikTok. You will see the perfect example there when I started creating content. Just, find problems that people are having, people that need your products. Find the problem that they're having and you solve it for them. For example, someone selling shoe now. Okay, people are having problem with their leg or something that is scratching them. You tell them the solution on how they can go about it, and maybe they should wear something, maybe they should put on socks. So these are the ways people know, oh, what is this person doing that he knows so much about shoes like this? I'll probably buy from this kind of person because the person will know what's much more better for me. So this is what you do, what you need to take notes and bear in mind. So now, what will we be needing in order for us to go ahead and start and start promoting our offers? So the first thing is a good flyer and video, and this is where our graphic design training will actually come in place. Also, and video editing, because you need to know how to edit video in order to post on TikTok and YouTube. Okay, why did I say TikTok and YouTube? Because these are the best ways you can actually generate like a whole lot of people easily. If you see, you can also post, if it is reels that you are posting, you can also post it on Facebook. But for me, Facebook is always slow. You can also post on Instagram. Okay, if you have good flyers, you can post them on Instagram, right? So it's also a good way of reaching out to people. Now, the second thing we need, because you have to design a good flyer for your services. Tell people what you are doing. So this flyer that you design, and also you need a bit of copywriting skills. You don't worry yourself. Just go ahead to ChatGPT and type in a prompt that will say, okay, write me a captivating ad copy about my business, so about PayPal monetization skill. You explain the business to ChatGPT and just tell him to write a short. Give me like 5 ad copy. You can use any of these. Then you attach it to the flyer and you maybe send as a broadcast to your audience. If you already have one, if you don't have one, send to your friends and families and tell them to rebroadcast for you. This way, it is like little people will be coming. However, from there you can also go viral and you start seeing a lot of people. Okay, see these flyers that you are doing, do multiple flyers. I will teach you how you can easily create flyers in our upcoming training. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. So these flyers, okay, these flyers, create as much as possible, post to your Instagram, post to your TikTok, post to your Facebook. Like, you won't get any views on this, but later on you see the reason why I said you should actually do this. Okay, this is actually like putting out a portfolio out there in case anybody that doesn't know you wants to know about you. You just say, this is my Instagram, and go and check it, this is what I do. Okay, and with time you start getting traction online. Okay, also a good offer. In order to attract people, you need a good flyer or video. Okay, if people see a very good flyer or video, they'll actually show if they see a very good offer, this is what I've used a whole lot of time. Like, you teach people what you have already known, teach them part of it if not all, then or give them a gift. Like, say, okay, if anybody to do this, I will give them this. If anyone like for attending your training, you give them a gift. Or maybe you just, I have done an advert before that I used. In this advert, what did I do? I just posted that, okay, I'm giving out these things for free, and people are just coming. Okay, after giving them all this value for free, what did I do? Like for example, me, I have a digital courses, and I just give one of them for free to get people to reach out to me and save their contact. They save my contact also. So you can post these things on Facebook groups. People will come to you organically, on WhatsApp, on all your social media platform. Add them to a group, tell them to save your name and save your number or something like that, so that they can start seeing your status and they learn from you, and they know the kind of person you are and what you have to offer for them. So after this, you will be able to do what? With the gifts you have given them, you have made them trust you. You see, there are three processes that a customer must undergo before they fully trust you to buy from you. They must know you, they must like what you are doing, and they must trust you before they open their wallet for you. If any of this is missing, you might find it hard to sell. Now, the last one is to be an expert in what you do. I've been stressing this since. You need to be an expert in what you are doing. Okay, when people reach out to you now, okay, they are talking about something because that's why I always tell people, take time to learn before implementing what you have learned. Don't just jump in, and because you are quickly looking for money. Take time to learn properly. Now, be an expert in what you are doing. Be an expert in what you are doing, so that if you are an expert at what you are doing, when people come to you and they ask simple questions about your business, you won't fumble. You will be able to answer with confidence. And when people see that you can actually solve their problem, because if only people have problem and you have the solution to their problem, would they pay you for what you are solving for them? Okay, so you need to practice, and practice is what makes perfection. You need to practice what you are learning. You need to practice it over and over again. Research more in your field of knowledge. Expand, in that particular field. That's the best way you can actually do what? You can actually grow. Now, for paid traffic, okay, I won't be discussing paid traffic. Yeah, this video is already long. I just want to be going straight to the point for you guys. I don't want to be going separate. You can use Facebook or Instagram ads. You can use YouTube or Google ads. Okay, these are also ways you can actually reach out to people. And you see, once you have money, if you have money to reach out to people using this method, paid method, I will advise you to mix it with the free method. Don't just stay ahead with the free method because it is free. You will, like, the amount of people you will automatically reach, even if you are selling nonsense. The main problem is you need to make sure that what you are giving out to people is something of value. Like, you are very, very sure that your copy will actually attract people. But if you are just putting anything out there, that's what some people do not learn when they start running ads. They don't know that, okay, they have to perfect what they are putting out there. If you are putting garbage out there in front of people, people will just be scrolling away. They don't care about you. They only care about people ready to solve their problem. Okay? They want their problem solved, not that they want to solve your own problem. So once you become a problem solver, definitely you will definitely gain a whole lot more than you do what than you expect. Okay, this will be that for that, and thank you for listening and watching. I'll see you guys in the next class.